Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Shella, and today we are going to be randomizing emotions in The Sims 4 and trying to create rooms out of them. Every room is a different emotion challenge. So I made this house for us so that way we don't have to spend time trying to build the house because that alone can take some time. This is what the top of the floor plan looks like. We have 5 different rooms, and then the bottom floor has 8 different rooms. And I figured we could also randomize an emotion for the outside of the build, so like the windows and the doors and stuff. I think that this is going to be a lot of fun. So let's go ahead and hop right in. I guess we should probably start by doing the entryway here. It just makes sense, right? Like how I would walk through the house. So let's go ahead and use our randomizer wheel and see which emotion I have to try to base this room off of. Here is our randomizer wheel. It has all of the emotions that are possible in The Sims 4 on the wheel. So let's go ahead and spin it. I'm so nervous. I don't even know what to expect, really. This is going to be an interesting challenge. Oh my god. It's sad. Sad is the first one. It's kind of cut off, but it's sad, I promise. Okay, so sad is blue. So let's go ahead and automatically let's swap to some blue, and I guess we should pick out a floor first, maybe. Should I do like sad blue looking carpet? I don't know. There's like so many fun decisions. Oh, it would be so fun to do like the stars on the floor, but I don't know. I don't think that's giving me sad energy. I could have like this kind of tile entryway. That's blue, but I don't know. These tiles don't look sad to me. When I think of sad, I kind of think of carpet. So I think maybe we should stick to that. This kind of heavy traffic, disgusting looking carpet from City Living kind of is the vibes I'm going for. Now let's pick a wall color. And again, I feel like it kind of has to embody sadness. So I'm gonna be very picky here with what we choose. Oh wait, I'm not gonna lie. Like when I think of sadness, I think of tears, which are wet, and fish live in oceans, which are wet. So fish wallpaper, that's romance. Or we could just do like the wave pattern, but I kind of am vibing with the fish wallpaper. I think it makes a lot of sense. Like my logic is kind of flawless. So I'm gonna have this fish wallpaper. And then I figure every front door kind of has like a nice rug by it. So let's pick out a rug that screams sadness. None of these are giving sad vibes. This is actually gonna be harder than I thought. Oh, this puddle is nice. Is it too much though? I don't know. I think I should be allowed to do this. This is like literally a sad puddle. I think it kind of works. Don't tell my Twitch chat that I used the lobster rug. If you know, you know. Okay, and now I have to find a light. Kind of go in this space here. See, I like these, but they kind of droop down a little bit too low. Ooh, maybe I'll do these ones. These blue ones, they kind of look like teardrops, which are sad. And then maybe we have like a little side table over here, or like an entryway. Wait, this is perfect because there's that one mirror that's like literally, it's a crying cloud. It's this one right here. I just have to change the swatch. That's literally the sad mirror. We did it. Now we have like a little entryway mirror and a table. And then honestly, I don't really think there's much else we could probably include in this space because it's just a hallway. So I think that we kind of slayed this. I'm trying to decide if I want to do the living room or the bathroom next. And I think like maybe I should take baby steps. So I'm gonna go for this bathroom next. Spinning the wheel of emotions. Again, this is kind of an interesting challenge, so I don't really know if I have a preference on what I get. So, oh, embarrassed. Well, honestly, I feel like that makes a lot of sense because Sims usually get embarrassed when they pee their pants. So I feel like this is actually good. Embarrassed is yellow in The Sims 4, which yeah, yellow is kind of embarrassing. So I agree with those vibes. Oh, see, this tile makes me feel uncomfortable and embarrassed that it even exists. So I think I should maybe go for that tile. Oh my god, a lot of these are just so ugly. I'm just gonna go for like this light yellow wall here. Ooh, or maybe I like this one because it has a trim on it. I'm gonna use that one. And my thought is like, what if I don't even have a toilet in this bathroom? Because when Sims pee their pants, they get embarrassed. But like, would that be weird? Would that translate weirdly? Oh my god, what if okay, this is so messed up. What if I put a litter box instead of a toilet? I would be embarrassed to use that. Are you kidding me? If I had to use a litter box, I would literally like rather not use the bathroom. I think I like that. I'm interpreting this challenge a little bit weirdly. I'm so sorry. Then maybe we can just have this like really ugly sink right here. I'm trying to think of which mirror embarrasses me. And I feel like maybe I would be embarrassed to have to use this mirror because it's a baby mirror. I don't know. It's actually really cute, but like maybe it's like kind of demeaning. I don't know. This whole room is demeaning. I should put some toilet paper though. I'm not a monster. There you go. So you got a roll of toilet paper with your toilet. I'll even add a place to dry your hands off. Well, there's not really a spot to put the soap. I'm just gonna have it precariously on the edge here. And then maybe I just have some like towels in the corner because because we know that accidents are going to happen in this bathroom. So we're just prepared in advance. I also think it's really funny and unnecessary to have a plunger here, so I'm going to add it. Oh, and let's not forget our medicine cabinet. We wouldn't want to forget one of these. Let me add that in the nice pea yellow swatch. And I truly can think of nothing more horrifying than having like an entire mirrored wall in a bathroom. Like you would have to perceive yourself in this restroom, so like you couldn't not perceive yourself. I think that that's a really embarrassing thing to have in a bathroom. And then last but not least, I'm gonna add some straw onto the floor to kind of soak up any pee remnants that come out of this litter box. This is kind of gross, you guys. I'm really sorry. I'm really hoping this isn't like any of y'all's first time at my channel. Could you imagine if your first time here is the pee bathroom episode? There, I'm gonna leave some like discoloration there as well. Basically, what I'm trying to say is if it's your first time here, don't say anything. I don't want to know. I feel bad. Okay, what's an embarrassing light? I'm trying to think. Maybe just like, wow, that's kind of scary. I'm thinking just like the dangling light bulb, just the naked and exposed light bulb, just like you would be in this bathroom. Perfect. All right. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I would be embarrassed to use this bathroom. So I think it's a win. Okay, well, let's move on to the living room. This room's a lot bigger, so I'm gonna have a lot more room to play around. So let's go ahead and spin the wheel of emotions. What are we gonna get? Oh my gosh, what is it? Oh, scared. Wow. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Scared is kind of like a dark purplish magenta color, kind of like a plum, kind of like this color actually. Maybe a little bit more on the red side though. Yeah, I feel like this is kind of the color of scared. There we go. Got the walls figured out. Now I just have to think of like which floor would be scary. And to be honest with you, any kind of carpet would be scary. But what if I did the floor is lava carpet? So Sims are like actually scared of it. Honestly, this is kind of terrifying. Red alone is a terrifying color, but if I saw this, I'd be like, hello, am I supposed to be here? This is a very dark room already. It is a little bit weird to try to build this without the windows. I don't know why. I thought it was a good idea to do the outside last. But here we are. Okay, I'm kind of trying to like channel which TV I think would be scary. And it might honestly be this one because I feel like this TV could give like haunted energy. So what if we had like the paranormal fireplace, right? Because I feel like this is kind of scary of its own. And then I put this like haunted TV on top of it. Okay, the TV is like floating slightly, but I need you guys to pretend that it's not, okay? I'm trying to think of like what I would consider to be scary in The Sims. And my definition of scary might be different than yours, but I'm trying to look for like the ugliest and most unfortunate furniture to add in here. Like this is kind of scary right here. You know what I mean? I don't know if I trust that bench. We could do like some gothic furniture as well. That could be kind of interesting. I feel like people would be scared of this. I mean, I'm kind of scared looking at this. This is like very intense furniture here. I might actually create like a little window box because I don't really like this little bump out here. So this is a technique that I use whenever I kind of want to change the shape of a room. Maybe we can plant something in there. I don't know. I'll just put like stones in there for now. That way it kind of changes the shape of the room a little bit. Oh gosh, I'm now trying to like, am I looking for something that's scary or something that, I don't know. I'm like, now I'm trying to think of emotions. This is really hard for me. Emotions, not my strong suit. Whenever I have to be asked how I'm feeling, I'm like, I don't know. Kind of hard. I need like a list of emotions in front of me so I can like fully understand what's going on. I don't know if any of you feel that way. Like this is a terrifying looking table. Like this would scare me, but it's not like creepy. Maybe I'll just put that one. This one makes me mildly uncomfortable. I don't think there's any like rugs that are too scary in this game. Nothing that's like horrific. There is this like skull one, which it's called the Fright Night rug. So I guess I could use this and like Halloween vibes maybe. This table scares me, but I don't think it's giving off scary energy. So I'm like trying to decide if I should use it. The aquarium table, like it's such a cool concept. It's just not done very well. I almost feel as though I should like not place a table over top of this rug because it's giving the scary vibes. And I don't really want to cover it. That too is pretty scary though. I think I should definitely have the pipe organ in this room though. It feels right. It feels haunted and it's just the vibes that I'm definitely going for. Should I make little stepping stones to like get through the lava? I think I will. I have these like stone circles. So I like the idea of like having to hop from stone to stone to get through the living room. I think that's kind of fun. It's really playing into the floor is lava vibes. Oh, these wall vines are kind of scary. I don't know if I'm gonna end up having windows on this wall, but if I do, they're gonna be covered up by these scary wall vines. These definitely freak me out. Like I would not want to be in a house with those wall vines. Also, this plant makes me mildly uncomfortable, so I'm gonna put this in the corner too. Although uncomfortable is not the emotion I'm trying to convey, is it? Trying to convey scary. Maybe we have a fun little statue here of the, what is this? The forgotten woman. And then I think just some disconcerting gnomes sitting on this windowsill right here really helps. There's also this tendril. It's called the redacted tendril. Oh, and the ghost gnome. Maybe I could put this one in the fireplace. I think that's kind of fun. Maybe this tendril can go on the table over here. Oh yeah, in these hands. This is now starting to look like a scary, like, occult room. Like, I don't know how to feel about this room. Oh, there's a scary sign of someone on fire. I'm gonna add that. Okay, and the lighting is gonna be very important in here. I might actually have to like move a sim in so that I can change the way the lighting looks. Yeah, we definitely need like a wall chandelier. Sorry, a ceiling chandelier. Why did I say wall chandelier? And then I'm kind of picturing like the whole room having like this kind of glow to it. I'm just gonna add these candelabras in places. Sorry, these are wall sconces, not candelabras. My words are not doing well today, are they? The vocabulary is not vocabularying. There we go. Kind of scary, right? And now I would just have to turn all the lights red in here. I like it. All right, so I went ahead and added a sim here so that I could change the lights, and already this is looking kind of crazy. And I thought about it for a second, and I think that like sadness might actually kind of like move up into this space as well. I don't know though, because I'm wondering like, should I just re-roll for this area? It might be more fun to have like more emotions versus less. So I think maybe I'll separate like this hallway from here, and then up here will be different. Either way, that's not an issue for now. We're gonna actually do the main bedroom. This is what I had in my head as the main bedroom, at least, because they're gonna have an ensuite bathroom, so it's gonna be super nice. So let's go ahead and spin the wheel of emotions. I don't know what it's gonna be, but I'm kind of hoping it's happy. Oh, it is in fact the opposite of happy. It is angry. All right, angry it is. So we're gonna have another like pretty red room over here. It's gonna be kind of interesting to see how this turns out. I'm thinking reds and oranges pretty much. I'm trying to like look for a wallpaper that conveys anger, and I don't know if any of these are really gonna give me angry vibes. This vampire one, I don't know, that doesn't look angry. Should I do a wallpaper that makes me feel angry maybe? I could just make it like, wow, neon red. That's okay. That does make me angry actually. I'm not very happy with like the vibes in the studio. It's actually kind of alarming. So yeah, maybe I will go with this. Oh god. And then this like Lego rubbery floor, that's actually kind of hideous. I could just embrace it and go like full glowing room, but that might be a little bit too much. I'm not a monster after all. All right, so an angry bed. This just looks scary. This doesn't look angry. This kind of looks like the bed of someone who would be like an evil monarch or something. But I feel like maybe something like this kind of portrays the vibes a little bit more. It's a little bit more sharp and futuristic, and anger is sharp. This is so abstract, you guys. I feel like I could justify anything I put down, to be honest with you. These ladybugs make me so upset. I'm gonna make them angry. Like I could literally do anything I wanted, but I don't know. I'm really trying here. I just want you all to know this is my attempt. I'd like to see you make a house out of emotions, okay? I feel like this rug is kind of like abstract anger. It's kind of like flame energy, maybe. I need some nightstands. These like jagged lines give me anger energy. So honestly, I might go with those. Or these like really bright red angular nightstands. I could see someone just being angry that they have those as their nightstands. Now I'm looking for an angry light, or perhaps a light that makes me angry. These ones. I never use those. I think they're really ugly and they upset me. So in they go. This guy looks upset. Maybe I'll put him on the wall. Actually, no, he just looks punk. That's not anger. Sorry. I don't know what I'm thinking anymore. Oh my god. This void critter, pure rage. I love him. He can stay. This clawed masterpiece. Only someone who's really angry would claw a masterpiece like this. Anger, you can stay. Wall graffiti. Maybe they were angry, so they graffitied this bedroom. You can stay. Oh my god, this is literally called the angry gnome. Oh my god, wait, it's perfect. Yes, you're mad. That's what I need. There were also a few werewolf posters that I just unlocked that were like based on fury and stuff. Like this one, the non-conformity fury posters. I feel like this is good. I should have a couple of these maybe. Honestly, a lot of the werewolf stuff is giving angry vibes. All right, now I need to find the perfect angry dresser. This is so hard. Like I guess like normally when I look at objects in The Sims, I don't like think of like what emotions they convey in this sense. So it's just like very unnatural to me to be doing this. There we go. We have our dresser. It honestly, it kind of matches a little bit. I'm pretty proud of this. I'll get this like red spiky plant because it looks angry. I definitely like, I'm looking forward to reading your comments because I feel like a lot of this is subjective. So I'm curious to know what you guys think about my decisions. Oh, this one's kind of fun. This is like a fun mirror. Dang, where should I put this angry mirror? I feel like I'm gonna have windows on this wall, so I don't really want to put them over there. Maybe I can have like the tiniest little table here. What am I doing now, you ask? Oh, I'm looking for angry clutter. Wait, this guy looks kind of mad. The Dorama doll. There we go. You look kind of angry. You can stay. I'm gonna get an angry emotional support water bottle by the bed. And then maybe I can put a bookshelf down. I feel like a lot of bedrooms have bookshelves. This panda bear, those eyes are nothing but anger. You see it? No, that can't be. That can't be. This locker has some like punk vibes, but like punk isn't anger. It's anger with reason. Oh God, this bookshelf makes me really angry. So I'm just gonna put this here. I don't like that bookshelf at all. What is that design? Terrible. And I feel like Batu makes me angry. So I'm gonna put this Batu rug over here. You can hardly see it, but I just want you to know that it angers me. So there we go. I made it a little more visible. Okay, and then I need to choose a light. Ooh, this one's called the explosion of light. I feel like explosions happen when people are angry. So that's like really good vibes. I don't think flip-flops are that angry. I probably shouldn't have put these in here, even though I think they're cute. Honestly, this is probably good enough. I feel like it looks empty, but we have to remember that I'm going to be putting some windows on this wall, so it'll probably feel a lot better. Maybe I can even just like have some curtains in place ready to go. There we go. That already feels a lot better. Now I just have to remember to put the windows right there. It's so weird because like normally I do the windows at the beginning of a build, so I'm kind of doing this a little bit backwards. All right, and this is what it looks like after setting the colors. So honestly, I think that's like a pretty good job. I'm liking it. Now let's go ahead and spin the wheel to figure out what the ensuite bathroom is going to be. Spinning, Your Honor. Fine. Literally, it's just fine. So that to me is going to be like very basic and plain because fine is just gray. So honestly, should I just leave the floor? I guess I could do like a gray tile or something. Linoleum screen's fine to me. It's also really ugly. And then I just need some gray walls in here. Yeah, okay. That's looking pretty good. This is a huge contrast to the room that it's attached to. Like, it's so funny. Let's just get a regular old bathtub in here. Nothing special. I feel like maybe I could do like some counter sinks over here. Getting really lucky. And then I'm just gonna choose the like most boring looking mirrors. Like those are so bad. And then let's get our sinks. The most basic looking boring sink that I can find. It's giving like NPC energy. I'm gonna put some lights in here. Honestly, even like that light kind of gives off the vibes that I want. Okay, we need a toilet. So let's just get a standard. I kind of want to do like a cubicle, but it's gonna be way too big. That'd be so funny though. I think we'll just do like a standard like gray toilet with some toilet paper right next to it because I'm not a monster, okay? I'm gonna give us all the necessities we need. Little medicine cabinet. Maybe I'll center that so it feels better. I'll put some towels on the wall, probably like right here. I'll make sure we have hand towels as well. Maybe a couple things of like storage and decor. Toothbrush. Good hygiene is important, especially when you're fine. I'm gonna put this bathroom cabinet here as well. And then I'm assuming we'll have a window of some sorts right here. So that's kind of why I'm leaving this wall a little bit empty. I might even like allow myself to come back in and do like curtains and stuff in every room after I do the outside because I feel like it's just gonna be hard to like get the vibes of this space. Oh yeah, I can't forget a rug. I just do this like really boring looking. I kind of want to do like the industrial restaurant no slip rugs. I don't know. That to me is just like I'm basically trying to do corporate core, if that makes sense. Like we're going for corporate America. That's what I'm trying to make this feel like. I'm just gonna put a no slip rug. That feels right. Maybe that's actually kind of creepy. I don't know if that I would call that fine. Maybe just like this very grayscale picture of nature right here. I think that's nice. Some of those are really boring. Yeah, I don't know. This to me screams fine for the bathroom. Okay, I made the colors grayscale as well. Oh my God, this looks so fun already from above. Do you guys see this? This is so cool. Okay, I feel like this kitchen is probably gonna take the most time and also I'm looking forward to it the most. So I'm gonna skip over to this room right here, which I'm intending it to be kind of like an office or a study. So let's go ahead and spin that wheel. Focused. Wait, that's actually perfect for an office. Are you joking me? This might be the best day of my life. Focused is purple. So I'm gonna go to purple now. Yeah, that's the one. It's actually kind of more like a bluish purple though, but I don't know. We're kind of going for bright colors, so I might stick with this one. It is really intense though. Is it too much? Maybe I'll go for like a nicer lavender. All right. And when it comes to purple desks, there's not that many. I'm very familiar with there not being a lot of purple items in The Sims 4, so I think I'm just gonna have like white be our secondary color here. And we'll try to do everything else purple. Oh wait, I should choose a floor. What am I thinking? I'm like already furnishing. Ooh, wait. Wait, what if we did this fun shag carpet? That could be a lot of fun. Although this, okay, when I'm thinking of focus, I'm thinking of like working, being productive. And this is giving me more like, maybe this would be in a corporate office environment. I think maybe we should go with that. Even though like some of these are more fun, they're just not giving off like the focused aura that I would want them to. So I think I'm gonna choose this one. I'm not saying it's my favorite choice. Don't get it twisted. I'm also gonna choose this chair instead, I think. It looks a little bit more office-like. Or I don't know, should I do the gamer chair? No, I think I'm gonna stick to this one, this chair. Let's get a computer for our office space. And then I'm kind of picturing like a calendar, but I don't think that the calendar will come in a purple color. So we're gonna have to get creative here. There's this calendar. It's a little bit less colorful than the other one, which gives me more focused energy. I also think having like this cork board would probably be important too, so that they can stay organized. Maybe the calendar is kind of hanging off the cork board. That's kind of fun. Also, depending on where you live in the world, I know that space heaters are really common for like offices. So I'm gonna put a space heater under here. I might even shrink it down by one. So that way my sim doesn't get cold in the winter. That's at least where I live in Minnesota. A lot of people use space heaters, so it makes sense. If you know, you know. Okay, now I'm trying to find like a rug that gives me like focused energy. Honestly, like anything geometric is feeling pretty focused vibes to me. And unfortunately, there's not too many geometric purple rugs. There's this one though. This one's really pretty. I kind of think that's a good vibe right there. I quite like that. I'm definitely like leaning into this and trying to use objects that I don't normally use, by the way. So if you find my furnishing to be ugly, that's okay. Just know that this isn't the real me. You're not seeing the real me. I'm just trying to go out of my box, trying to be brave, trying to do this challenge justice. It's honestly kind of scaring me a little bit. We would definitely have a water bottle if we were focused. So that way we don't have to get up and refill our water bottle. Maybe they also kind of have like yoga in here so that they can get into a focused mood. Because I know that when you're playing The Sims, if you have your sim do yoga, it can put them into a focused mood. So that's kind of what I'm leaning into with that. I'm also going to put some arts and crafts there. And now I'm kind of thinking like I would like some bookshelves or something. And I'm sorry, but these purple bookshelves are not screaming focus to me. This one could be focused though. This could be like a fun arts and crafts room. I could also move this door. Like I don't really need to have it where I had it. I only had it there to kind of set up the room. I could have the door right here. We could have like a bookshelf right here. And then maybe we have a place to like sit down and kind of relax, maybe read, gain some more focus perhaps. I have to say this is probably my favorite room, and I might be a little bit biased because purple is my favorite color, but also I just think that I'm doing a pretty good job like furnishing the space. Like kudos to me, you know? I took this challenge on and said, bring it. Okay, so we have like a little coffee table situation. And then I'm trying to think like something that would help me focus would be something like Zen feeling. So I want to get some more Zen energy in here. I'm kind of thinking maybe we add a little bit of like bamboo right here. I know this isn't like purple, but we don't fully have to base everything off of just like the emotion, right? Maybe some more bamboo in this corner. And then I think like depending on where the windows go, adding some curtains afterwards would be really nice. Again, I'm kind of regretting not doing the outside first, so that's my bad. Maybe I'll do the outside before I go do the upstairs. Who knows if I will remember that or not. Okay, let's choose some lights for in here. We want focused energy. These orbs are like actually kind of calming. Would it be weird to just have one of these orbs kind of in the middle of the table here? I don't know. Kind of like it, but it's just so odd. Like I don't really know like what even that is. This kind of like soft cloud maybe could give focused energy. Like it's feeling kind of zen. So maybe I'll go with that. I feel like that's kind of nice. We also have some candles, which could be nice in providing some zen. Maybe I'll put those up on top of this bookshelf. Even though I think realistically having candles up this high is a bad idea. Very close to like burning through the ceiling. Don't recommend. And then maybe we have some cute little star lights and liven up this office space a little bit. Yeah, I think that this looks nice. And there we go. I changed the color of the lighting and I think that it looks very purple, very good vibes. So there we go. We have our focused office. Let's just take a look at this again. This is already looking so cool. So we have blue for sad, embarrassment, scared, anger, fine, and focused. Now this room right here, I was going to turn into the dining room, but it also kind of has like the entryway into the backyard. So let's go ahead and spin for this room. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? I really hope it's not a repeat emotion. I feel like if it repeats, I will skip it unless we're on the next floor. Oh my God, that was so close. It almost did focus again, but we got Flirty. So Flirty is pink. This is exciting. Let's go ahead and pick out some wallpaper and some floors here. We're gonna really lean into like Valentine's Day vibes, I think. Super pink, super fun. Oh my God, it's gonna be great. So we have lots of fun carpets. What if we did like a marble floor? That's kind kind of giving me like luxury energy. Kind of exciting. Like a little flirty dining room. And then we can kind of like base our wallpaper off of the marble maybe. I don't know if I just made it easier or harder on myself. Now that's the real question. I mean, there are some like really nice, like rich and bougie looking wallpapers. Like personally, I really think this wallpaper is nice, but it's very loud. So I feel like I'd have to just have like an accent wall of this, which I absolutely could. I could just do that. Oh, but I kind of also really like that. I feel like this looks better with the floor that I chose. It's so hard to decide. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with this. I like the vibes. Now the main piece of this room is going to be the dining table, which I really want to lean into like Valentine's Day flirty vibes. So honestly, I don't know. Would this like round wedding table make sense? I was kind of picturing more of a rectangle table for this room, but I don't know. This one's not giving pink energy enough. It kind of feels right in a really weird way. I mean, I could just do like white here maybe. Maybe I do white and then like the chairs will be pink. So we have some like really bougie looking chairs that could be nice. Ooh, like those. Or like these. Wait, those are so pretty, but they don't match. Oh no. Oh my god, wait. Son of a Sasquatch. Should I do? Is it wrong for me to do these like furry chairs? I don't know. I kind of want to do it. I never use these. I feel like this is my right. I deserve this. I'm doing this challenge, so I might as well like step out of the comfort zone, right? That's kind of really exciting. I'm actually like living for this. And then we have these like little hearts. They're supposed to be like decor, just kind of on the ground, but what if I like put these on the table, you know? Like I feel like that's kind of fun. And it also is like obviously flirty because they're hearts. I kind of like that. We could also put some of these like love hearts on a table somewhere. I might have like a cabinet back here to put those on, so I'm gonna just grab them. We also have this like really nice kind of wall backdrop thing. What if I just had that right there? I don't know. I'm just trying to like really lean into this. Kind of difficult. Yeah, what if it was something like this? I think that's kind of exciting. We could have like a flirty bear up here with like all of the cards and stuff. That's giving love, you know? Oh my god, I also have like flower arches, but they're like way too big for this room, so don't worry. I'm not gonna try to squeeze them in here. I feel like this one is like so much easier than the other emotions. I don't really know why this one's so much easier. It just feels like it's coming to me more naturally. Okay, I'm opening up the seasons debug here to like really get some of these like exciting kind of decorations going, because they have a lot of like, look, they have love days and stuff. This is a welcome mat. Flirty, we'll put that by the back door. Have some fun bouquets for the walls and stuff. There's also these like actual like love day decorations, so I'm gonna hang all of these all around the world. Oh, the room. The flirtiest room you could ever find. It's actually almost Valentine's Day here in real life at the time of me recording this, so you know, this is good. Getting inspired. I kind of figured these could go like above windows or something, so I'm just gonna put those over there. Oh, these could go across windows too though. Maybe I'll just put those on the wall. This is already becoming too much. This is kind of crazy. Like I feel like this is very love day-esque. Okay, I think the last thing I need is like an actual rug for this space, and I would like to do something that's pink, but also something that gives like love vibes. This one has love vibes, but it's not really pink enough. Ooh, what about this one? Okay, it's unfortunately not the right size. Like it's too small, so that's not good. I could just do this giant fuzzy rug. That's kind of nice. Yeah, I think I'll do that rug, and then I'll add a couple of these like petal rugs kind of strewn everywhere, so it feels like maybe there are petals all over the ground. Like how romantic is that? This is such a flirty room. Oh my god, that is so neon pink. I think it's perfect though. All right, and now the final room on this first floor here for me to do is kind of like the kitchen. And this is a really big kitchen. It's not necessarily the proportions that I would like for a kitchen, but I'm thinking maybe I could like choose the counters, have some bar seating, and then have like a little seating area and a bar over here perhaps. So this is like a massive kitchen. Okay, so I'm actually making the executive decision to do the exterior of the house before doing the kitchen. It's just been kind of throwing me off this whole time not having windows. So we're gonna go ahead and spin to see which emotion the entire exterior of the house is going to be, which I feel like could also include stuff like landscaping and such. So let's figure this out. I hope that it's something easy. Like if it's happy, then I could just do like a nice greenhouse with flowers and stuff. Oh god. Tense. Great. That's definitely not the easiest emotion I could have rolled for. How the heck do I make this look tense in The Sims? Well, I know that tense is like an orange color. I guess oranges, yellow, reds maybe? Those all kind of are giving tense tense energy. I suppose maybe having it look a little bit run down could add some tension to it. Like maybe it's kind of rustic. There's not really that many orange sidings. Also, I have to admit the lighting on this lot is not as great as I would like it to be, so please bear with me. I'm trying to also think of like some accents that I could add maybe. Like this stone is pretty orange, you know? All I know is that this is definitely a lot more difficult than what I signed up for. See, even right now, I'm not even fully sure if this is giving me the same like tense vibes that I'm kind of looking for. Like, I don't know. This is questionable, y'all. I think maybe I need to add some like caution signs or something to the outside. That's like immediately where my mind goes. Also, part of me like doesn't want this to look ugly, so I'm like really trying. I guess maybe this like kind of worn down like werewolf type roof gives me tense vibes, but like I don't know, this looks terrible. It just looks bad. Like it doesn't even look like it's trying to be good. I don't know, maybe this is just something I have to run with. Maybe instead of this I could do some like corrugated metal. I'm not vibing with this right here, but I don't think I have anything that could really cover that up, so we're just gonna have to deal with it. All right, which door makes me feel tense? That is a really good question. I really hate to say it, but honestly, maybe this one. Maybe this like worn down werewolf door is a little bit better though, because like at least it has some windows and stuff. This could be the back door perhaps, which, you know, is tragic in it of itself because I'm pretty sure this leads to like the really nice flirty room. Yeah, nope, that's really good vibes. Okay, I think we're getting somewhere. I'm trying to think of like tense windows, but like nothing is really speaking to me other than like maybe these are shatterproof windows, so like it would make sense to have these in a tense situation, but at the same time there's only 2 of these, so I feel like I need to choose a couple of other windows. I guess I could do this werewolf window here, right? That's kind of got the vibe that we need. Guys, this is horrendous. Like I don't have any words for this creation right now. All I want to say is sorry. I think sorry that this is what it's looking like. How am I supposed to make something look tense? Like these don't even make sense here because these are like brick on the outside, but then again, like having a gaping hole kind of makes sense. Ooh, what about these vertical bars too? We have this kind of is giving jail energy. Maybe I could use those. Jail makes me pretty tense. Oh, isn't that horrific? I think I'm gonna put the shatterproof windows. I don't know, maybe I can make like a bigger window if I stack them like this. Yeah, that's pretty good. This is so bad, you guys. I honestly, can I just apologize to the entire Sims community just really quick? Can you guys just give me a quick second to apologize for this abomination I've created? Okay, at least the windows are like letting in some nice light, I guess. Trying to look at the positives here. We love some natural lighting. This is an absolute disaster. I just want to make one thing clear. I would not live in this house. I don't expect any of you to live in this house either, okay? Please do not download this. If any of you download this, I'm seriously gonna be considering your mental sanity. Like, are you good? I don't know if any of us are actually good, but like, are you good? There we go. Some nice jail cell vibes. This definitely is not giving the energy that I wanted to create in the studio, but here we are. You know, there's nowhere else we can go. Okay, those could be worse. Maybe. I don't actually know. I'm just trying to make myself feel better about it. I don't think anything can be salvaged from here anymore. Let me put a shatterproof window here. Oh, this isn't even going to be centered. Well, that's abysmal. Yeah, you know what? You don't get a shade over the tub. I think that's fine. Maybe get some old factory windows here. There we go. The curtains got to be used. All right, and now for the top floor. Oh no. All right, so we got some nice big windows here. You know, that's actually some nice lighting. I don't actually mind that. The windows definitely like detract from all of the other themes though. Like it feels weird having these in this room. I'm starting to wonder if I even like the idea of like doing the windows in a theme, but like, I don't know. I'm already this far into it. I guess let me know in the comments what you think. Basically, if I do this build challenge again, should I just do the outside in like kind of a plain generic style so that it doesn't affect the inside? Or are you guys enjoying the absolute absurdity of how this looks? Let me know. I'll be curious. Like, I think this house lost its potential of being cute as soon as I started like the exterior. Yep, no more cute points. It's hopeless. It doesn't even look good. It is making me very tense though, which is what the emotion is that I rolled. I think I also just got really unlucky with the emotion that I randomized. It probably could have been cuter at least, but no, I got got tents. I'm gonna use like this kind of caution stuff here, I suppose. So I don't think there's any like, I guess there's hazard tape. Maybe that's a good idea. That does make me feel a little bit cautious. Like I shouldn't be walking in this area. All right, yeah, hazard tape. Perfect. Now I'm trying to think of like stuff to cover the house in. I think it's gonna be pretty overgrown. I'm also gonna have these like moldy AC units on the walls. Oh God, it's actually disgusting in here. But maybe if I like cover all of this up in plants and stuff, it won't be as bad. Or is that kind of cheating because I'm just hiding the stuff that I dislike? I don't know. It's making me feel a little bit better though, because this now kind of just looks like an abandoned shack in the woods versus an on-purpose mistake that Risshella made. And I can respect an abandoned shack in the woods, you know? It's somehow helping. It's hard to explain, but I'm kind of at peace now. I'm also going to add in some of these like thorns too, because we're tense. And I feel like these thorns give off like evil, danger, tense vibes. So don't worry. We got the tenseness. Okay, let's see if I can salvage the back of it as well. This genuinely might be like the worst build I've ever done. I'd be curious to know like if y'all have ever built something and been like, wow, I don't think I could ever build something that terrible again. And then you surprise yourself every time. Okay, the overgrownness does help because it's just covering how awkward the windows look. So I'm thankful for that. I'm also adding just a couple of extra details, things that I don't think I necessarily need, but they're making me happy, which is important. You know, it kind of looks like an abandoned factory that maybe someone moved into. All right, I'm gonna do some like loose landscaping here, keeping up the tense energy. We're gonna have some dead trees and stuff. That's pretty tense. Maybe some dead tall grass. Some of these really scary vines from vampires. That's just giving like overgrown and abandoned now, which, you know, that could make me tense if I saw this. Ooh, maybe a couple like cacti just scattered here and there. Danger. You never know when it's gonna strike. It comes in all forms. The cactus are always listening, waiting for your weakness. Just a bunch of like spiky, dangerous looking plants. Yeah, okay. Honestly, it doesn't look as bad as it did when I started. So I'm okay with this. I think we kind of salvaged it. And I think in the backyard, I'm just gonna have like a really creepy pond. I feel like a really creepy pond would make me feel pretty tense. Like what's hiding in the pond, you know? It could be anything. Maybe another dead mesquite tree back here just to fully drive it home. There we go. I like it. I think I've redeemed myself. Oh, and just like a creepy satellite for good measure. Yeah. That's good. All right. Well, now that we have the exterior done, let's go ahead and hop into the kitchen. I've been having so much drama leading up into this. Watch me get like an absolutely terrible emotion. Something easy, like happy. I feel like happy is gonna be the easiest emotion. I better get it at least once. Okay. Confident. All right. Confident is like a light blue color. So let's get started, shall we? All right. So I actually have a lot of tile options for confident. Honestly, like this screams the confident color the most, but it's Uggo mode, so I will not be placing that. I do have some beautiful blue tiles that I could use. Ooh, this is kind of difficult, you guys. I'm not sure. Okay, I've decided to make somewhat of a custom floor here with two different tiles that kind of give me confident vibes, but also kitchen vibes. So we're gonna go with these. Ooh, choosing the wall color is kind of fun. I'm thinking either this one or this one. And I gotta say, I might go with the more green one, to be honest with you, like this kind of teal color, because that to me is giving the most like confident colors. So then I'll paint the rest of the room in the color that it is. Very good. Oh, maybe I should change the tile now. Oh boy, this is kind of hard. I might just do the tile like this. These are very rich royal marble tiles, so I think that it works if I just do it like that instead of having the checkered floor. I know I'm like flip-flopping so much, but like I want to make sure I get this right. I feel like I definitely need some more blue in here, so I'm trying to decide like which color of the cabinets I should do, because I think confident and inspired are kind of the same color, so it's like a little bit weird. I think I might go for this parenthood counter, and then it would be easy to just do the parenthood fridge. I'm like wondering if I should do something else. Oh man, this is so hard, you guys. Maybe I'll do that. We have some blues, we have some greens. We're kind of playing in this like aqua blue gray zone. I think we could use like one of my favorite rugs, which is this bluish green rug. I feel like that's good in the confident color spectrum. I'm also thinking I might do like a thick island, and what I mean by that is instead of just having those pieces, I'm gonna also put these pieces down so that way she's thick and takes up more space, because this is like such a huge space for this kitchen, but I feel like I need to do that. I don't know who designed this, but they kind of suck, that's all. No offense, but also full offense to Risshella. I'm a little bit stuck on these chairs because the thing is I'm like, yeah, that feels confident, but then I'm like, oh, it could also be inspired, which I don't want to like get those two mixed up. So I'm getting really like, oh, really caught up on this. I don't know. I guess all that matters is that it is what I say it is, right? At the end of the day, it's like, if I say this is confident, then that's what it is. So yeah, let's add in some more of this teal color. And then I'd like to add in the other appliances. So I'm going to go ahead and add in, we have a Parenthood kitchen sink. I'm going to throw that in there. It's really nice because it's like centered in front of the window. And then maybe we can have like the stove kind of in the middle island here. Well, that's like the perfect color, but I hate the back part of it there. I think that's so ugly. What do I do? I don't know if any of these flatter stoves are going to have the vibes that I need. Oh no. I mean, I guess this one does. But if I do this, then I feel like I should match the refrigerator. Might as well get a matching set, right? And also something that bothers me is these are gold and these are silver. So I'm like, in my head, but we're just going to pretend that we don't see it. Okay. You and me, we're going to get through this together. We do not see the crimes being committed in front of us. The color crimes. Right. I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of clutter that is within the color scheme. So we got a blue dishwasher. We got this kind of seafoam green bread basket. I'm thinking we do this blue coffee maker and this green microwave as well. And then I really like doing upper cabinets, but this does feel like a little bit of a weird scenario where upper cabinets might not work. I'm not sure. I guess I could just cover the windows. It's not like the end of the world if I do. It's definitely a little bit weird, but I do feel like that kind of like helps the full kitchen kind of come together. So it's really important. These are called the cognitive curtains, and that to me is confidence, because when you're smart, you're probably confident. So I want to add them to these windows, but they're a little bit tall. However, I think if I shrink them down like this, they look okay. Maybe I can like outline them in these curtains so that it kind of hides the like ugliness of the window a little bit. There we go. And then we have these jail cell windows. Oh my goodness. I do think that these curtains are kind of very cute for the vibes that we're trying to achieve. Confidence. Confidence is key. And then I think I'm just going to get like a standard bar for the back here. Ooh, okay. This one kind of matches all of the colors perfectly. So I'm going to put that one there. And then maybe just like kind of a cute little dining table situation, because we have our really nice kind of formal dining area in there, but I feel like just kind of a breakfast table or something would be nice. There we go. It also has matching chairs to the counters, so I think that's really nice. Confidence is key. I think I might swap out this color though. I hate to be that guy, but I feel like it's just not blue enough. So I feel like we need some more blue in here. So I'm going to add a couple of blue walls, and we'll still have these as accents. There we go. And now for the lights, the most important part. We've really learned that lights can do a lot. These are called the canonical cones. Maybe I should use these. I feel like these are really good like pendant lights. It's definitely way too dark in here though. We need to like brighten it up. I'm gonna get a big light over here. And then I was thinking maybe some like under cabinet lighting. This is just a little something that I like to do in like all of my kitchens, is like add under cabinet lighting to the cabinets here. Because to me, it just adds such a cute little glow to the kitchen space. And during the day, the kitchen isn't that dark, but yeah, at nighttime it does get a little dark. So maybe I should add some fun sconces on the wall. Confident sconces. These sconces look confident. We'll go ahead and add those. And then I want to add like neon sign behind the bar. There we go. Then I think maybe a rug under the table is all we really need left. There we go. I think that looks really nice. Wait, there are some, okay, sorry. There are some art pieces that I think would be really good for this. They're the like hang in there inspirational poster and stuff like that. So we can pretend that these are like our confidence posters or something. I don't know. They make me feel confident. So we can have some like cabinet over there. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. That too, trash can. Don't worry, I would never actually do that too, guys. I'm just gonna have a regular trash can right there. All right, after the lighting is set, literally perfect. I quite like this room. And there we go. We have the entire first floor done. So let's go ahead and move up to the second floor. Let's start with this kind of landing space right here and see what emotion we are going to get on the wheel. Spinning. Ooh, focused. So we had focused for downstairs, but since we're on the second floor, we're gonna do focused again. So focused again is kind of like purple vibes, but I'm gonna try to not do exactly what I did downstairs. So let's change it up. Let's already start with some like purple floor. That's different. Oh my God, this is a very purple space right here. I'm thinking like sleek and modern maybe for focused upstairs. Oh wow, check out our window. Isn't that so nice? I'm gonna try to cover that. Do we have a purple shade? We don't. Nards. That's purple though. I could add that. Oh, those are like really heavy. I don't know. Maybe I'll add these. There we go. That kind of covers it. And then I'm kind of picturing like maybe we have like another couch up here for my Sims to chill at. Oh my God, this is so corporate. What is this? That's a scary couch. I need something that would help my Sims focus. I mean, this looks pretty like modern vibes, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and slap that bad boy down right here. And then perhaps we have a really nice TV. We could even have it be like a picture on the wall, so that way it's like not distracting. And it's only turned on when we need it to be turned on. And a nice little shelf right there. We definitely need like a rug for this space. I hate to say it, but when I saw this, I was thinking like, yeah, yes, corporate. I'm just thinking of like geometric shapes. It's really not that deep. I don't know why all of these things are inspiring me in that way. I'm gonna go ahead and use this rug though. And then maybe we could get like a nice coffee table. Oh, this one's nice. It has a purple window in it. I'm gonna do this one since it kind of matches. I don't know. Somehow it like matches but doesn't match the vibes of this space. So I'm just gonna let us try to figure out what that even means. I'll put this chair here. And then maybe we can use like a couple of small tables over here on this wall. I'm trying to even think of like what would be on this wall. I guess we'll find out. It could be like a painting that inspires us to stay focused. Maybe like science and stuff because we're studying. That's pretty good. I want to add like a couple of decorations, but nothing too crazy that would detract from our learning environment. Okay, that one can stay because it has a purple plant in it. Maybe this purple plant. And then I'm going to change the lighting as well. Honestly, I might just use this purple saucer light. I think that's nice. And I was kind of thinking like another thing that could promote focus would be chess. So I'm going to go to the everyday clutter kit and we're going to put this like little chessboard and stuff here because I feel like this is good focused vibes. Maybe some glasses that we wear when we're reading. And speaking of reading, I'm going to put the book nook kit stuff. I feel like I need a table here for this maybe. I'm going to put like a couple of stacks of books around as well. Here we go. We got a book nook table here. Now we have some books over here for reading, good for focus, and an aesthetic reading lamp. I feel like this is pretty good for like a room centered around focus, or should I say focused around focus? I don't know. Maybe we can have a couple. I was going to see about maybe making like a buildable shelf or something here, but I don't know if this is going too much. If I need to chill, this definitely adds like coziness factor, which I feel like is kind of important. There we go. Not bad. I guess I do have to move this lamp now, but I'll just move it over to this corner. And there we go. And just like that, we have a focused landing area. Now let's go ahead and move on to this bedroom right here. I'm kind of assuming this might be a kid's bedroom. Let's see what emotion we get to do for this one. I'm excited. Oh, well, isn't that swell? I have to do fine for a kid's bedroom. Is this rigged? I've already done fine. Okay, well, fine, I guess. All right, white, gray, black, all of the boring colors. This is going to be the most monochromatic, boring kid's bedroom you've ever seen in your life. Challenge accepted. It's going to be so bland. They don't even have much windows, so it's just going to be dark and sad. I didn't even bother to put down the floor first. I'm just getting straight to furnishing. Look at me go. It's like I know what I want already. All right, let me choose the floor. Real talk. We'll just do something like this. And for the walls, I'm just going to do a nice warm gray. At least it's warm. Curtains. Yep. All right. Monochromatic. Very good. This is a little rusty. I feel like maybe I should like try to cover that. So I'm just going to put that over top of the air vent so that way I don't have to look at it. Don't tell anybody. All right. Kids bedroom. Monochromatic. We have a white Flirty cat. We have a Claire the Bear stuffy on our nightstand. That's kind of cute. I like that. Should I just give them the modern playhouse? I think that's kind of fun. It's giving fine energy. Like, yeah, it's fine. Modern corporate America playhouse. Check. Super boring and plain play chest. Check. Generic and boring desk for schoolwork. Check. Typical swivel chair. Check. I feel like we're checking all the boxes here pretty easily. Black and white photo. I feel like that's kind of fun. No emotion in this room though. We can't have any of that. This is too colorful. Monochromatic flower picture. Check. Ooh, how exciting. Look at that. How artsy. Wow. This poor kid. We can't have anything that screams personality in here, okay? See, that's getting a little too fancy. It needs to just be as it is. Rug. Check. I'll even give you a fuzzy rug over here. That's too much fun. I literally am the fun police in this situation. We can't be having too much fun. All right, we got a rug to play on with our toys. And then I think maybe some kind of like dresser would be nice in this room. It is a bedroom after all. I feel like they should have a dresser. Yeah, just this tall, boring, generic dresser. Perfect. And then to be honest, I think the lighting in here, I'm just gonna keep the regular lighting that we had. And then maybe add like, I suppose a bedside lamp, but it's gonna be boring. Gonna just be fine. Yep, that's the one. This cube right here. No personality, just cube. I wanted to add in this, but I feel like it has too much personality to it. So I won't. And then here is the kid's backpack. Check. And maybe we can just add in like a comfy chair. This koala chair can stay because the koala has no emotion. That's why I'm allowing the koala to stay, in case you were wondering. All right, I think that's pretty perfect. Let's move on to this upstairs bathroom. Ooh, Dazed. Okay, this is a weird one. So Dazed is kind of like a grayish purple color. It's a little bit more of like a Perry periwinkle color, I suppose. Kind of, I don't know, kind of the color of my wall here. So it's gonna be a little interesting to try to translate this into a bathroom. Also, like, dazed is like a hard emotion to like come across. I think this is pretty good though. I'm thinking for the floor, I'm gonna have to find like a gray that works because there's like no purple that's gonna work. Nothing even within the realm. I feel like that's okay. Dazed. What would dazed look like? Like, it's just like they're confused. They're not doing very well. They could be like too tipsy. I don't know. I feel like I should do another tub. That seems fine. I almost want to just like turn this into a bathroom stall. That seems so weird though. I don't know. Something about that just gives me dazed vibes. I think I will just put a standard toilet in. Like when I did the first bathroom, it was embarrassed and I had like a vision in mind. But for this one, I'm like, I don't fully know what to think. I think I'm just gonna do a pretty plain cut and dry basic bathroom. Maybe I'll do like this really bright mirror though, because one thing that can cause you to be dazed is maybe like looking at the sun. And I know this is like so out there, but like maybe it's so bright in here that it's kind of like blinding and dazes people. I could actually play off of that. We could have like a lot of like lights everywhere that are just like unneeded. Like, why are there so many lights in this bathroom? It's kind of hard to go to the bathroom in here. Oh my God. Yeah, no, actually I hate this. This is already too bright for me. I would not use the restroom here. I would simply pass. Thank you. Get some RGB strips going on. I'm sorry. Is there enough light in this bathroom for you? Something's also making me feel like I really want to like have a ghost coming out of the toilet. And I can't really describe to you why I feel this way. I need you to understand that maybe you're fighting for your life on the toilet. Okay. This is the ghost. And that's why you're so dazed. You know, if you don't know what I'm talking about, good for you, honestly. But if you do, I see you. We're all in this together. Let me just add a towel. And then we need a rug for sure. Yeah, there we go. Now I'm trying to think, should I try to like cover this window? I think I might. Okay, yeah, that's pretty horrific. I think this is good though, because all I can think of is like the sun literally blinding you and you get dazed and now there's a ghost in the toilet because you died in there. Anyways, let's move on to the other bathroom. So this is the last bathroom. Spinning the wheel. Oh, uncomfortable. Now this I can work with, especially in a bathroom. Uncomfortable, you say? Well, uncomfortable is red and orange. So let's first of all establish those colors. What would make me uncomfortable to see in a bathroom? You know what? This broken floor kind of works. This spider wallpaper. Yeah, if I saw this in a bathroom, I would not want to use the bathroom. So that makes me really uncomfortable. And then I think we all know where this is going. I'm going to put a woohoo bush in here and an old ratty sink and call it pretty much a day. But I'm not a monster. I'm going to put some toilet paper in here as well. So don't worry. You'll be able to wipe afterwards. And I think I'm not going to have any lights in here except for like a singular candle. A singular candle in a bag underneath this sink that's like judging you. I like those vibes. And then I want to get like blackout curtains as well. That way we can't see what time of day it is. And then I don't know, there's something about having like this superstar Hollywood mirror in here that makes me uncomfortable. Like I would be so uncomfortable. And then I'm thinking about just leaving some dead fish in here to really make me uncomfortable. And then puppets that are going to be watching your every move. And you'll want to be a little careful when you're washing your hands because there is a piranha in the sink and we're not sure if it's still alive or not. Yeah, okay. No, I think this might be the best thing I've ever created, actually. Perfect. I like it. I think that's perfect for the uncomfortable room. I mean, wouldn't you be uncomfortable to use this bathroom? I would be a little concerned if you're not. Last but not least, let's go ahead and do the final bedroom. Oh my God. Bored. Oh my God. Why are both of the bedrooms so boring? Oh no. Okay, so bored is also like literally like fine and bored are kind of the same thing, except I have a little bit of a different idea for bored. I'm thinking like sterile, as in nobody talks, nobody comes into this room. It's kind of going to be like scarily boring kind of energy. I need to cover all the windows. First of all, no stimulus in here, covering all the windows. And then I think I'm just going to have like a cot in the middle of the room here with whatever the heck this is, an aether ore as the only light source. Oh, or I could do the surgical light. Wait, that's more exciting. I have a surgical light in here. That's your light in your bedroom. And then a singular plastic stool for relaxing. The dresser will be in this corner over here. Don't worry, I'm gonna make sure there's adequate lighting. We're gonna have spotlights on everything. I'm just gonna hide some like scary claw and scratch marks back here as if they're so bored that they start like gnawing at the walls and stuff. Don't worry, they're behind the curtain, so hopefully people don't see those. What, am I okay? What am I doing? What is this challenge turned into? Can I get a wellness check? What is wrong with me? What is going on? Oh my god. I don't even know what to say. I feel like this is a really boring room though, which is kind of the vibes. What else is boring? I feel like the lack of things is what makes it boring, right? I guess they deserve like a book or something. We have a bookshelf over there. Okay, cool. And some circular rugs like that. Okay, I think that's really good. I like it. I think that gets the boring point across. Okay, well, that's gonna be it for this challenge. Let me go through quickly and show you all the full house. So the outside, we got tents. So I tried to really emulate tents vibes. I even sacrificed the house looking good to add some like tense windows. They're like warning, they're decaying and all that stuff. You walk in, this is the sadness entryway. As you can see, it's very blue. We even have like fish because fish are in the water and that's what tears are. So that's where my brain went. We got the crying little mirror, very sad. And then we have the embarrassing bathroom where you're literally, I don't even have words for this. Am I okay? Just, you know, just take it in. All right, we're moving on. And then we have the floor is lava scared living room. I just was trying to emulate things that are kind of like scary. And honestly, this space is very overwhelming and scary. I think like the gnomes getting stroked by hands from the unknown are really freaking me out as well. And then we have the angry bedroom. If I had to be in this bedroom, this would make me angry. So yeah, I feel the rage. I feel the rage from here. This little guy is angry too. And then we have the fine bathroom. So this is just a very average, everything is fine, emotionless bathroom. And I think I did a pretty good job with that one. Then over here we have the confident kitchen, which I think I did pretty good with the confident kitchen. I mostly focus on like the color scheme and stuff. Also, I was thinking if someone's confident, they probably are confident with cooking. So I tried to make the kitchen look nice. We even have some inspirational quotes over here for confidence. And then we have the flirty dining room, which yeah, this might be my best room. I think I kind of slayed this. We went overboard. I feel like it's very flirty. And then we have the focused office, which really quickly, I'm going to add some curtains. I feel like the curtains will kind of help get the vibes across. There we go. That kind of hides the fact that those are jail cell bars, but I was going for more of like a zen kind of like focused space. We got some yoga, we've got some bamboo and stuff. So very zen vibes. And then upstairs, we actually got focused again. So I did a focused landing, which this one I went for more like corporate vibes, very like plain, nothing to distract us, lots of cozy energy for good focusing. And then over here we got the dazed bathroom, which I feel like if you were to go to this bathroom, you would be dazed pretty easily because of how bright it is in there. And there's also your soul in the toilet. I don't know. No comment. And then we have the fine bedroom for a child. So, you know, it's a nice bedroom. It's got everything a kid needs, but it's nothing exciting. They're just kind of like, okay, I'm fine. I live here. And then we have the uncomfortable bathroom where I decided to put a bunch of dead fish, some puppets watching you, and a pea bush with more dead fish in it. But don't worry, there's toilet paper so you can wipe. And then the board bedroom where this kind of just looks like a prison in a way. Like, I don't know. It's boring. It really is. Like, there's nothing to do in this bedroom. So yeah, I think I kind of nailed it. Well, this was fun. We should do this again more often. Let me know in the comments if you have any suggestions for a build challenge for me to try. I've really been enjoying these randomizer build challenges. So I will be reading through and selecting a challenge to do from the comments. So make sure to comment your favorite one down below. And if you enjoyed this video or any of my other content, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more. But until next time, I love you all a lot and I will see you in the next one. Take care, everyone. Thank you for watching my YouTube video. I don't know what I'm singing. This is my outro, but thanks. See you next time. Love you. Bye.